It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Manchester City. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
Ronaldo. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Riyad Mahrez plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? Thwarted by the post. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Match day one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So, back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. And an astute piece of defending. Messi. And he takes it on. Body on the line. Real chance. And he's in an offside position. Already closing him down here. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Can he put it in? Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
De Bruyne. Possession changing hands. Not a great pass. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Jesus. Well, they've given him too much space. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. A chance to whip it in. Magnificent defending. Is this the moment? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Lionel Messi.
Intercepting it intelligently. Ronaldo. He made it look simple, really. And Neymar. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now.
Ronaldo! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Messi. Ronaldo. Oh, this is looking promising. Lionel Messi in the middle. Well, that'll be a free kick. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
Contest 4-0. And a good tackle. Bernardo Silva. But really sticking to their task defensively. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They've won back possession. And he keeps going. And a tidy challenge. And throwing himself at the ball. And over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. An effective challenge. Neymar. And he's in. Laporte with a block. Well, possibilities inside the box. And he takes it on. And a fine stop. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Terrific block. Possession one. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. Already closing him down here. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And unable to keep the ball. Good visualisation and execution. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
To the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception.
Not the pass he had.